Among these relics forged from metal is one chiseled from stone.
The artifact is made out of marble. The dimensions are 6 feet wide by 3 feet high. Just by looking at it, you can see it's very heavy. There's a scene of drama, very high drama. There's a lot of action. The scene depicts one of Greek mythology's greatest tales.
This intricately detailed sculpture recalls an ancient tale of riches, power, and monsters. Yet many believe this famous fable might not be fiction, but fact.
This is a story about an ancient myth, a famous hero, and a whole lot of gold.
The story begins in 300 BC in the Greek kingdom of Thessaly. An evil aristocrat named Peleus rules his subjects with unbridled cruelty. But one man is determined to overthrow this terrible tyrant. His nephew, a 20-year-old warrior named Jason.
Jason was a typical Greek hero. He was brave, he was good-looking, he was athletic.
Peleus knows he's no match for the young warrior, so he makes a clever wager. The king tells Jason he will concede the throne on one condition: that Jason brings him a mythical relic known as the Golden Fleece.
It's a fleece made out of gold, so it has some symbolic weight to it. It means wealth, power, the divine right to rule.
It is said whoever can find the Golden Fleece is the rightful ruler of Thessaly. According to the legend, the fleece is hidden in a land beyond the known world, in a rich city called Colchis. The journey there is fraught with dangers, from river nymphs to fierce giants. Peleus is certain Jason will be killed.
So, what does Jason do? He decided that he was going to go, and he's going to do anything that he can to be the ruler of Thessaly. He is willing to go on epic journeys.
As the story goes, Jason assembles a team of warriors, boards his ship, the Argo, and sails across the sea.
It's this mystical boat with the greatest crew of sailors he could possibly assemble, the greatest heroes of his day.
After defeating all manner of monsters, Jason finds the fleece, brings it back to Thessaly, and attains the throne.
Jason's uncle is shocked. He thought he was sending this guy out to do a mission that he would never come back from. And here Jason is with the Golden Fleece in hand. It was astounding.
The story of Jason and the Golden Fleece endures as one of the most famous Greek myths in history. And for most modern scholars, it is just that, a myth. But in 2002, something happens that suggests this fabulous fable might actually be true.
A discovery is about to turn this myth on its head. Don't miss you.
For centuries, historians have wondered if the ancient tale of Jason and the Golden Fleece is fact or fiction. But now, the truth is about to be revealed. In 2002, in Georgia, a geologist named Aftandil takes up the case.
Aftandil reads the story of Jason and the Golden Fleece, and he thinks there could be fact embedded inside of that myth, and he sets out to find it.
Okrotvarzi comes across some research that suggests the kingdom of Colchis, where Jason was said to have found the Golden Fleece, may actually have been located across the Black Sea from Greece in present-day Georgia. And as confirmation, the geologist finds that one region in Georgia called the Savanti is rich in gold deposits.
That was the evidence, or at least a fragment, a little piece of the story that he needed.
Okrotvarzi travels to Savanti, and soon after he arrives, spots something incredible. He sees a local man walking down a road carrying a sheep's fleece that appears to be tinged with gold.
He thinks, this is it. I found it. It's the holy grail that he was looking for.
Okrotsvarzi learns that for thousands of years, locals have used sheep's fleece to extract gold from regional rivers. Miners stretch the fleece across a special wooden frame, which is placed directly in a river that is known to carry rocks containing gold-bearing ore. Over a period of several weeks, gold particles in the water are captured in the wool. Then, after enough of the precious metal is collected, the fleece is hung up to dry and the gold is combed out.
In the process, little flecks of gold are left inside of the fleece, hence a golden fleece.
To Okrotsvarzi, it's a sign that the legend of Jason and the Golden Fleece might have been based in reality. In 2010, the geologist publishes his findings in a scientific journal. Many believe that the real-life Jason could have set out to bring back riches from this region and use them to ascend the throne. Over time, that story evolved into the legend known today.
The pieces all fit. This legend could have very easily started from a real man named Jason who went to get a golden fleece, and Oftandal kind of proved it.
And now, this marble panel depicting Jason's epic journey to find the Golden Fleece is on display at the Antiken Museum Basel in Basel, Switzerland. It's a reminder that some ancient myths may have had their roots in